Good afternoon. I'd just like to take a few minutes to say hi from my remote location, and certainly looks like I'm going to be here till probably another 8 or 10 weeks anyway. So I did want to take time to just talk a little bit about how we're dealing with the situation, working with our employees, working with our customers, and also some of the effects we see in the insurance industry. With COVID-19, we hear that it'll be gone within 6 months, but then you hear people talking about coming back again. So people are concerned about where we're at and also where we're going. So the insurance industry itself, we certainly saw quite a lot of scrambling around some of the compliance issues that were coming from Congress and just getting people working from home. Two of the things that we see in the industry, we moved to the cloud 10 years ago. We built all of our claim automation software in the cloud, so certainly has had a positive effect on our customers. At the end of the day, cloud does work, and I think we all agree on that at this point. Second point, business continuity. While most of our customers have that, assuming they have electronic files. To give you an example, one customer, they are totally electronic on our software and that works well for them, but they've acquired a block of business and they're transitioning that to ClaimVantage over the next 6 to 12 months. But the challenge they have is that there's a lot of paper files in the system and they still have to do that electronic file transformation. And that has now become part of their critical path over the next 6 to 12 months. Another customer we have that a very old legacy software, again with a lot of paper in the system, they were due to do a conversion onto the ClaimVantage system at the end of this year going into early next year. But again, looking at business continuity, their concerns about the pandemic coming back again, they actually brought the project forward and are planning to start within the next 30 days. We will be working closely with that customer to try to get them up and running, certainly in the next 90 days. With our customers, we certainly checked in very early with them just to see how they were coping. A lot of customers were scrambling initially, trying to get everybody working from home. Most are certainly there, but we have daily communication through a site we set up and try to provide as much information to make it as transparent as possible. On the 19th of March, ClaimVantage made a decision to close our offices in Melbourne, Portland, Maine and in Dublin. And about 80 people literally within an hour or two transitioned to remote working. This was all part of our business continuity plan that we've had in place for a couple of years. We tested annually and it was a very smooth transition. As well as building systems in the cloud that we've been doing for 10 years, we moved all our internal systems to the cloud. So accounting systems, email, development tools, are all in the cloud. So it was a fairly easy transition from that perspective. So working remotely, while it's a challenge for a lot of us, we do try to do some interaction around that. We have asked our managers just to think about doing coffee breaks with their teams. Again, it just gives people a chance to kind of socialize as a group. And the other thing we did was we set up a happy hour, and that's been very popular. We're actually running a happy hour on Thursday evening at 5:30 Eastern Standard, and we run it across 3 continents. So in Dublin and Portland, we're having a beer, and in Australia, they're having a coffee. But it works well. It's a good social event. We don't really talk work. And we just try to keep it as normal as possible in these really tough times. So we hope you and your family stay safe, and we look forward to getting out of this crazy cycle in the next 3 or 4 months. So be safe, take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.